Wait a minute. No, you did. Hey, Jay, come back here. Jay. Fool ass bitch, man. Jay. I need my money. Jay. Oh, you motherfucker. Okay. All right. I'm putting cases on all you bitches. Huh? You think you can do this shit? Jay! You think you can do this to me? You motherfuckers will be playing basketball in Pelican Bay when I get finished with you.
Man, what's up with it, family? What's up with it, family? What's the damn deal, man? This is Junior the Truth, man. And this is indeed the Punch Junkie Morning Show, man. I am indeed Junior the Truth. Shout out to the LDBC, man, Lions Den Boxing community. Be sure to go visit the website, join the website, become an official documented member of the family. www.ldbcsports.com, man. Yes, I am indeed Junior the Truth, man. You can follow me everywhere via social media. I can be found with the handle Junior the Truth, JUNIORTHETRUTH, and that's over all the social media platforms, man, each and every one. If you're really looking for me, though, you can catch me over on the Punch Junkie Network, man, the last place in the world for the real fans of the sweet science, man. Be sure to come check us out, www.punchjunkie.network, but you can access it from www.punchjunkie.com, man. So salute to the family, man. Salute. What's going on with you, man? I hope everything is well. I hope everything is absolutely 100% splendid with everybody, man. Salute to y'all. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all, man. You have absolutely no idea. Hey, man. we back, man. You feel me? We back. And oh, what a week to be back. Man. So salute. Man, I don't even know where to start, man. I guess I can start with telling y'all that, of course, you know, this is giving you my warning. This is morning sports talk radio. This ain't your daddy yak. If you are indeed easily offended by colorful commentary, adult language, adult subject matter, so on and so forth, man, this might not be your cup of tea, man. You know, I'm definitely not gonna take it personal. You feel me? Just go ahead on the exit stage left. I just ask that you hit the like button on your way out, man. If you are at work, man, this show is NSFW, man. It's not suitable for work. So I wouldn't play this in earshot of nobody at the job site, man. I wouldn't play this in the earshot of anybody at the job site. You'll mess around and lose your job, man. If you got your children with you, you feel me? I know it's the summer months, you know. If you have your children, don't listen to Uncle Junior earshot of your kids, man. I'm not trying to add to the delinquency of your children. I'm pretty sure that you all got that sold up, man. So, salute. Y'all be sure to follow me once again, man. Be sure to follow me everywhere via social media, man. I could be found with the handle Junior the Truth, JUNIORTHETRUTH. If you're really looking for me, though, catch me over on the Punch Junkie Network, the last place in the world for real fans of the sweet science, man. Oh, man. Hey. Oh, man, I guess I'm back on my boxing shit, man. I never left the boxing. I've been on it. I had to fade the black, man, for a little bit. You feel me? I definitely had to fade the black for a little bit. But you feel me? We back and we ready to rock and roll, man. So salute to y'all. I really truly appreciate y'all, man. Y'all beating down the doors to get in here today. What did I do? What did I do to deserve this? This what I gotta do. I gotta disappear for a while, man, for folks to come on in here. Salute to my brother Mahari Nation Sports Podcast in the building. What's up with it, bro? Salute to my sister Tay Tay. Brown, happy birthday to you, Tay Tay. Salute to Tay Tay, the real queen of MMA combat and entertainment in the building. Salute to my sister Tay Tay. She said, celebrating my 45th birthday today. Many blessings to the man upstairs. That's I'm waking up and seeing this special day, man. Salute, Tay Tay. I'm so glad that you're here. I'm so glad that your mom and daddy did what they did. Happy birthday to you. Put your Cash App in there for me. So I can definitely send over a little bit of love from up above. Charles Jameson, what's good with you? The guy, what's up with it? My brother Omega Red in the building. What's happening with you, man? Salute. Opulent LDTV in the building. What's up with it? Star City J, what's going on with you? Macadocious Mac of the South in the building. What's up with it? 704 Joe in the building. He said Dallas, Texas, home of welterweight champion of the world, Errol Spence. Hashtag man down. You feel me? Hashtag man down. Yeah. A.J.64 in the building. What's good with you? Quee 42 hashtag TWT in the building. What's up with it, Quee? Salute. Let me see. Winston Lee, old school Winston Lee is in the building. What's up with you? Main biker in the building. What's up with it? Salute to you, Kevin Dunbar, the scholar in the building. What's up with it, bro? Man, let me see. I gotta scroll. Tyrell Had in the building. What's up with it? I'm born here. My brother in the building. What's up with it? I'm born here. I know you. I hope you ready. I hope you ready. You see what's going on in the pre-market, man. Hey, I'm born here. I hope you ready, because goddamn it, today is the day. Uh, hey man, we're gonna get some straightening. We're gonna get some straightening in this damn stock market. We're gonna get some straightening in this AMC play. Today it begins. You feel me? Today it begins. Salute to King Vonnie 86 in the building. What's up with you, bro? Tweety the one in the building. She says peace and love. Hold on, let me see this, man. Let's look at Tweety here. She says, peace and love, Junior. What's up with it, Tweety? I see you. Yo, American Indian ass. Good morning to you. I hope all is well with you, Tweet. We got Winston Lee. We got Mac of the South. We got my brother Mahari Nation. Hey, Mahari Nation. Let me find out, man. I'm gonna get on you in a second, bro. I'm gonna get on you in a second, man. Yeah. She said, quickly said, next time you fade to black, I'm gonna hit you with the Texas. That means you need to go live. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Tay Tay, the real queen of MMA combat and entertainment, hashtag TWT. Her cash app is queen, is money sign queen of MMA. I wonder how you got that one. I know that's a popular one. You must have got in there early. Everybody, man, listen, it's my sister's birthday. Y'all know you feel me? I know she's super duper uh 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 supportive. You feel me? She supports everything that we have going on, and I see her making her round supporting everybody. You understand? She is today's her day, man. So y'all be sure to go show my sister some love, man, and give her some just send her $1 on the cash app. Man, everybody send her $1. You feel me? Everybody send her $1. Send the baby $1. You understand what I'm talking about? My you know, man, salute, man. Thank you so much, Queen. Let me say this. I really truly appreciate you. I appreciate your support. You feel me? Your unwavering support that I see, not just on my platform, but all over the community everywhere. Um, I'm so glad to have you around. You know what I'm saying? I'm so glad to have you around. That's the moral of the story. So thank you. And I really truly appreciate you. And that's it. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna get all off and heavy. I'm gonna hold on to my words. Not hold on to my words. I'm gonna simplify it just like that. Salute to Stephen L. the Mizek. I thought you was in here already. Maybe I misread it, or maybe we got an imposter. You feel me? Craig L in the building. What's up with it, homie? Salute. Hey man, say. So the LDBC meet and greet, we're not gonna be having this year, was the word I got from the bird. And I think Mahari Nation, man, I think you petition the family, man. I think you petition the family to get out of this basketball game, bro. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking you went on and petitioned the family, man, because you didn't want to play me in one-on-one, bro. Because you got a alligator mouth and a hummingbird ass, bro. I truly believe that you was able to persuade the family to not have a meet and greet so that you wouldn't have to play me in basketball, bro. That's what I think, man. That's what I'm thinking. Because it was all good this whole time. It was all good. I didn't start it. And I waited until you bought your plane ticket. You feel me? I waited until you said you confirmed that you was coming, and you started booking, and you started, you started doing all that. You know what I mean? And I said, well, shit, he going. I guess I better get ready. You feel me? Because I'll be down if I go over there and hey man, I'm not losing. I'm not losing, bro, to no man, I'm trying not to say this way, bro. But I'm not losing to no immigrant, bro. I'm not losing basketball to no immigrant, man. You feel me? So I started getting myself ready, start getting myself prepared. You feel me? I won coach of the year in the rec league. You know what I mean? I coached my daughter's son. You feel me? I coached my daughter's son. My daughter's team, I coached my son's team. I coached both their teams. We had, undefeated seasons. You feel me? And then I started, I got to work, myself, getting ready to come go ahead on and give you some buckets. You feel me? I was coming to give you just straight, pure, unadulterated buckets. You understand what I'm saying? I was gonna do you bad, bro. I was gonna do you, bruh. I was gonna do you bad. You feel me? You notice I stopped talking about it, bro. When I stopped talking about it, it's you feel me? Like that's me. When I stopped talking, bro, I'm serious and I'm working. All that talking and stuff I was doing, bro, I wasn't doing nothing, bro. I was sitting around, I was eating cheeseburgers. You understand what I'm talking about? Drinking brown liquor. You understand what I'm saying? And having sex to the wee hours. You feel me? I wasn't taking it serious, bro. When I got quiet, I started working. You understand what I'm saying? I started, I started, I started getting serious. You understand? Because I said, man, I ain't, these, I gotta, these knees is like my knees is like they like a 1983 Coupe de Ville, bro. You understand what I'm talking about on a brisk morning. You feel me? You gotta warm these motherfuckers up. You understand what I'm saying? So I was giving them a few weeks of getting warmed up. You understand? I was, you gotta pump the gas a few times before you turn over that key. You understand what I'm saying? Before you hit the ignition, bro, you gotta pump the gas a few times. So I was pumping the gas, man. I was priming the pump. I was getting ready, bro. You feel me? I was getting ready, and they canceled this shit. I said, boy, that's about right, man. This boy, Mahari Nation, done got to him, bro. You didn't got to him and begged the brothers not to have a meet and greet. I wasn't gonna do you that bad, bro. I be like LD says, does that mean we all got to drink bleach, bro? Since none of us showing up in Dallas due to cancellation, I think so, bro. I might just show up anyway, bro, because I can't drink bleach, bro. Yeah, I can't drink bleach. I might just show up myself, but we all going. The LDBC gonna have to drink bleach, bro. We all gonna have to drink bleach. You feel me? Like, man, this is. But I understand stuff happens, man. This is life. The thing about it, this thing of ours is it's compiled and comprised of real people. You feel me? Real people with real life and real situations. And I'm not gonna lie to you, though. I was gonna end up looking like a duck because it's some things that's been, transpiring. I probably wouldn't have been able to make it myself. You feel me? Things life's been lifing. Life's definitely been lifing. So I might have been in a situation where I might not have been able to make it myself. So I'd have looked like a duck. I'm lying. I was coming, bro, regardless. Mahari Nation said I've been ready for a minute. My team finished undefeated. What that got to do with me, punk? That don't get what that got to do with me, punk. That don't got nothing to do with me, bro. Bro, I was coming full throttle, bro. And the funny thing about it, bro, is you still gonna have to play me, bro. You still gonna have to play me. Whether I come to Minnesota, book you a plane ticket to Ohio, or what, bro, you still gonna have to play me, bro. You still gonna have to play me. You gonna have to see me, bro. You gonna have to see me. Salute to the family, though, man. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. I guess we better go ahead on and get into the boxing talk, man. This is. I said I was gonna get in here and wasn't gonna play around with y'all. The market is a whole lot of stuff's going on in the stock market. You feel me? This thing is ready to explode. I didn't even bring my BlackBerry down here. No, I'm tripping. Golly. I need to be monitoring my shit, and I didn't bring my BlackBerry. I left my device upstairs, man. I'm tripping. So this about to be even shorter. You feel me? But there's a lot of things going on, man. So we gotta get busy, man. We gotta get busy. So let me see where y'all want me to start. Let me pick a plot and just start. Let's start with. Hey everybody. money sign queen of MMA. Everybody seeing Tay Tay Brown $1 in her cash app, man, for her birthday, please. Let's go ahead on and bless her, as I'm pretty sure she's blessed. I know she's blessed a lot of folk. You feel me, on their days, man. So please, bless everybody. Let's bless my sister. Now let me get to where I need to be here. You understand what I'm saying? Let me get to where I need to be here, man, and get y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I've been. Let me say this. Let me preface this by, um, I've been in stealth mode. You know, y'all see me pop up a few places, but I really truly been in stealth mode. And hey man, I've been listening to this boxing talk, man. I've been listening to this boxing talk, man. I've been making my rounds around the internet, man. I've been listening. Hey man, I really ain't. So let's go in here and try to right some of the wrongs, man. Y'all gonna make me start going. Y'all gonna make me start bringing out the daily show, man. To right these wrongs. You feel me? Let me start writing these wrongs, man. This weekend, man, we got to see George Ferocious Cambosis. Stephen L. Mack said, "What you smacking on though, man? Just water. You feel me? You know, you snack. You know when motherfucker got something to say, they just ain't number water. You feel me? Ain't number water, Stephen L. We got to see Cambosis in his return versus Maxie Hughes, man, in their 35-pound matchup. It was a heist, man. Like it was definitely a heist. Simply put, man, what did I expect? I didn't expect anything. You understand what I'm saying? Because I wasn't sure how George Ferocious Cambosis was going to look after his 2 fights with Devin and Dream Haney. You understand? I think that George Ferocious, salute the Big Bird in the building, man. What's going on with it, brother? And salute, homie. I think that Ferocious Cambosis, honestly speaking, I think the boxing god smiled on him in his fight versus Teofimo Lopez. You understand what I'm saying? Meaning that he had that opportunity. You feel me? And he came, he was ready, he was prepared, and luck is where opportunity meets preparation. You feel me? In his fight versus Devin Haney, I believe that he came out originally with the championship swagger, and he had that Shade Girl coming in. Come on, Shade Girl. Don't be coming in here with that shit, girl. Shade Girl came in and said, listen, good morning, Junior the Truth and chat by Mullen, M-U-L-N. You feel me? Like, come on, this is the Punch Junkie morning show, not the Stock Junkie. Y'all didn't want the simple truth. You feel me? So we just gonna talk boxing. Don't be coming in here with that stuff, Shade Girl, man. But if I were you, I would definitely have some Mullen, M-U-L-N in my portfolio. You feel me? But look, man, XLM. She said buy XLM. Interesting. XLM. She trying to get y'all on the Ripple network. Because the Fed Now system went live, and it's gonna be backed by the Ripple network as well as the BRICS. With regard to their exchange for international currency. Man, leave me alone, Shade Girl. Let me just talk boxing. Cambosis came out with that championship swagger early against Devin and Dream Haney, and then it was kind of deflated. You feel me? And then in the second fight, it was round 13. You understand? So that's kind of you have the possibility of that really deflating the fighter. That's just the truth, and I felt like I didn't know what to expect because I didn't know if George Ferocious Cambosis was going to be a defeated shell of himself since the fight versus Teofimo Lopez, or if he was going to come out and really have a good showing for himself to justify the investment that Top Rank Boxing, Top Rank, and ESPN Boxing or whatnot. I'll just say Top Rank to justify the investment that Top Rank has made in them. So I didn't have any real true expectations. I just figured it'd be one of the two. You understand? I know that they are interested in bulking up. You understand what I'm saying? They are interested in bulking up at the 135 area because you do have Sugar Shakur there. You still have Vasily Lomachenko, and if all else fails, you still have some of the youngins coming up by way of Keyshawn Davis, who it could be a real big. You could build his. It could be a good boost, a shot in the arm for his career with his step up opponent actually being George Ferocious Kambosos. You feel me? Former unified champion at lightweight. You understand what I'm saying? A fight versus, because the Shakur. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. All right. So I knew that Top Rank made that investment in them. So anytime these boxing outfits make these investments in these fighters, you can't really take nothing off the table. That's just us being truthful. It's time that we start being real and start having for real live boxing conversation, not the made up shit. You feel me? Not these, BS storylines, none of that. It's time to really truly have real conversation. So what I expected nothing. What did I get? I got a robbery in favor of George Ferocious Kambosos. They scored a unanimous decision for him versus Maxie Hughes. I seen George Kambosos not even look like he didn't even look like he was there to fight. He didn't even look like he was there to fight. He didn't look like he was there to try. It didn't. I didn't see any resemblance of a game plan, let alone, you know what I'm saying, a ABC D game plan. It was just nothing. I didn't see really anything, and I struggled to give him rounds. I struggled to give him rounds. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna tell you the truth. I struggled to give him rounds. Salute to everybody over on the Junior the Truth mobile app, man. I see y'all. Salute to my brother Main Event Mark. Salute, man. I appreciate you, man. Salute to everybody that reached out to me, man. Man, text me and said, man, what's happening? Hey, bro, I'm horrible with text messages regularly. You feel me? I'm horrible with regular text messages, bro. I'm horrible. You feel me? Text messages when I'm like, moving and grooving or really in it, I'm even worse, man. So my apologies, but thanks, man. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. As far as the Kambosos robbery, him stepping in versus a Maxie Hughes, y'all know how we feel about fighters for the majority of times that come over from the UK. The one thing about it is that Kambosos is actually from Australia. He's not an American fighter, but I always, as a boxing fan, I have an asterisk next to the fighters who fight from coming over from the UK, just because I don't necessarily know them, don't really know their body of work. They have a lot of fighters who are over there that honestly speaking are good domestic fighters, but on the global scale, you know what I'm saying, when you get on the global scale with them, it's like, all right, man, you feel me? Like, all right, what are we doing here? So at the end of the day, though, I feel like it was a robbery and I struggled. You know what I mean? What does it suggest about Kambosos' future? I think it for me, it suggests that Kambosos is now going to be a name. You understand what I'm saying? He's going to be a name in the sport because he was a former, unified champion, because he's a man that beat Teofimo Lopez when Teofimo Lopez was at the apex of the 135-pound division. I'm looking at, that's pretty much it. You feel me? He's a name. I think what's next for him is they're going to give him to Lomachenko just to build Lomachenko up, get another W under Lomachenko's belt. Also, the top of the division at 135. I think the wins for Vasily Lomachenko are going to be few and far between, honestly speaking. At the top and really even the middle of that division. You understand what I'm saying? When you're talking about 135, bro, I mean, let's be clear. You talking about Shakur Stevenson, you're talking about the undisputed champ Dev Haney. Let's say his name first, you know what I mean, until he officially vacates and moves up, you know what I'm saying, or if he even moves up and vacates or whatever. But you're talking Dev Haney, you're talking Shakur Stevenson, Tank Davis, you talking Isak Cruz, you talking Frank Martin, you feel me? You talking Keyshawn Davis, you talking a whole bunch of talent at 135. And I believe that the wins for Vasily Lomachenko at the top tier of that division are few and far between. So I'm looking for them to actually feed Kambosos. What I would like to see is I think it's time for Kambosos to get pulled back a little bit. And you know what I'm saying? I'd like to see Kambosos in a 10 rounder versus Keyshawn Davis. You feel me? Because I feel like Keyshawn Davis is that special of a talent. You know what I mean? And I think it's time, man, for Kambosos to, I think Top Rank can put that and go ahead on and boost up and boost up Keyshawn Davis and let him get that name under his belt not too far removed from his championship run. You feel me? From that lasted a fight. But still, you understand what I'm saying? Like keep boost key. It'll be better for a win versus versus Ferocious Kambosos would for Lomachenko, even for Shakur Stevenson, but for Keyshawn Davis to go in and outclass George Ferocious Kambosos, that gives his career a higher boost and more of a shot in the arm, in my opinion. You understand what I'm saying? So I think the biggest from the business side, if I'm Top Rank, I'm looking at it like the biggest, the biggest. How can I leverage this contract with Ferocious Kambosos to get the biggest return? And the biggest return on my investment is going to be Keyshawn Davis, man. It's not going to be Lomachenko, because Lomachenko, like I said, his career is fizzling out. If he beats Ferocious Kambosos, it's not gonna matter much one way or the other. He's also not a big draw at the box office, so it's kind of Shakur Stevenson. It's gonna look kind of like Shakur is kind of a bully, and I'm not sure how much of a positive impact that fight is going to have, because Shakur has already been a world champion before. He was a unified world champion 130. He's moving up and he's interested in pursuing world title fights at actually 135 pounds. So him fighting Ferocious Kambosos, who essentially is not even in the top 5 in the rankings in the division, it doesn't really do much for his, it doesn't really do much for his career, honestly speaking, at this point right now. And it's going to just kind of, I think that might actually be kind of a step backward. You feel me? I think that might actually be kind of a step backward. So I'm not really feeling the fight versus Shakur. Keyshawn comes out, fights Kambosos on an undercard. You feel me? Have him fight Kambosos on, if Kambosos can get ready, whenever Shakur fight again, have him fight on Shakur's undercard. You feel me? Or another one of those cards where you have all that young talent on there. You understand what I'm saying? And then put Keyshawn in there with Kambosos, and that's going to boost his career ridiculously, because at the end of the day, Keyshawn Davis is going to be a draw. He's going to be a big draw. You know what I mean? He's going to be a big draw. So that's just how I feel, about it. That's what I think is should be next. Now, what is going to be next, like I said, I think they're going to end up feeding. It's going to be Kambosos versus Lomachenko versus Kambosos. As far as, and I'm speaking all this about Keyshawn Davis, he remained undefeated in his fight this weekend. Salute to him. Salute to Virginia. Keyshawn came out. He stretched the fight out a little bit, or not a little bit. It actually went to distance. They said at the end of the fight, it revealed that he was having some stomach issues or whatever the case may be. A win is the win. The young man got the fight won. He was in versus an opponent that had never been on the ground, never been on the canvas, and never been stopped before. He was able to drop him. So salute to Keyshawn Davis, man. We move forward. You feel me? You know what I mean? That's just it. You know what I mean? It's salute, Bert. I appreciate it. It's on to the next for him, man. On to the next for him. And salute to all these young up and coming fighters, man. This young up and coming talent pool, man, is ridiculous. You understand what I'm saying? Like we are so privileged right now with this young talent pool, man. Like I can't even express it. You understand what I'm saying? I cannot even express it, man. We are so fortunate with this young talent pool. You feel me? Man, so salute to Keyshawn Davis. Improved once again to 9-0. Got his unanimous decision over Francesco Patera, man. A real tough opponent, man. I'm really proud of Keyshawn and what it is that he's doing and that whole young camp, man. So salute to them. Also salute to salute to Bomac and and you know B&B Boxing and Bud Crawford, man, for taking all these youngins under his wing, man. I really truly I love to see these fighters that are established really taking the time to pour into these youngins and pour into the next generation of fighters, man. I really like that. You understand what I'm saying? Like I really truly like that. I love to see that. And that's just it. You know what I mean? AJ says we got some killers at 135 and 140. I like to see them more. I like to see more mix it up. Me too, bro. I want them all to mix it up. You know what I'm saying? I want them all to mix it up. And the good thing about it though, peep this. There's so much talent there that we're not gonna have no choice but for them to mix it up. I feel like 135 pounds really truly could be. It could really be the next 154. It's a lot of talent there. And as they transition from 135 to 140 with the people that are already at 140, man, it's just a whole lot of talent, man. It's a whole lot of talent. You know what I mean? I still believe that 154 is the most competitive division in the sport of boxing just because we've actually gotten those fights. You understand what I'm saying? We've actually got those fights at 54, and we're gonna continue getting more and more fights. Whatever, man. I gotta give you a holler, bro. We live action. I'll give you a holler when I get off of here. Yeah, we live action, baby. Like Turtle Man. Yeah, 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 yeah. Live action. You feel me? I love it when the plan come together. But but at the end of the day, um, ultimately, we got to get the fights at 35 and 40. And I think we're, and it's only a couple of people that have proven that they actually really truly trying to make those fights, man. It's only a couple, the undisputed champion, Devin the Dream Haney being one of them. You feel me? It's only a few of them, it's only a few of them. So let me say this too. And I'm gonna end up repeating it. Oh, I'll just wait. I'll announce it here in a little bit. All right. So at the end of the day, man, I'm just, like I said, I just want to see. Shay Girl says since Shakur doesn't want to fight his friend Keyshawn, we won't actually see the best fight the best. I think I don't know. I mean, I'm not qualified to speak on that because they do got that. There is that boy band shit going on in the sport and in those weight classes, and I don't necessarily care for the boy band shit at all. You know what I'm saying? But I think if the fight gets big enough, hopefully they'll fight if they, run out of options. You know what I'm saying? AJ says, I don't like when Shakur say he won't fight Keyshawn. This is his the fight business. They need to get it on. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. Omega Red said Keyshawn is up there with the best now. I don't got him up there with the best just yet. You feel me? I don't think I think he has a tremendous talent right now. I think he's a tremendous talent, but I personally don't have him up there with the best yet. You know what I mean? Like not yet. You know what I mean? He's just now fighting 10 rounders. He hasn't even been in he hasn't even been in, you know what I'm saying, the 12 rounder yet. And I think if I'm not mistaken, I think this might have been his first 10 rounder. I have to double check, but I think this might be his first 10 rounder. I know that he's moving quickly, but I think this might be his first 10 rounder. But okay. So hey man, I'm so excited for these dudes, but then I get so bent out of shape, man, because like everybody's saying, I want the fights, man, and I want the best to fight the best, man. And at the end of the day, a lot of times it's hard enough, with the business part of it. When people bring the personal stuff into it, it also, shit. I like when people say shit like, "Hey, man, I'll fight." I've heard Earl Spence say he'll go up to to 54 and fight Jamel Charlo. You know what I'm saying? If he gonna go up to 54 and fight Jamel Charlo, I feel like everybody should be fighting, man. Shit. I feel like everybody should be fighting. But man, let's get this word from our sponsor.
We offer the best grooming products for you, for you. Yes, all natural and handcrafted too. We wanna help be your swagger, your style, class, and luxury. We make our products tailor-made for you with high quality. Yeah. So get in style with the black, yeah. Grooming company. Give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. In luxury, yeah. The black gentleman, yeah. Company. Give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. In luxury, yeah.
Yes, indeed. The Black Gentleman Grooming Company, man, brought to you by yours truly, Junior the Truth. We do have a line of all natural handcrafted grooming products specifically with you in mind. Y'all be sure to come check us out. www.theblackgen.com. That's www.theblackgen.com. Let me offer this caveat. I don't want you all to be alarmed. Salute to everybody that show love, you know what I mean, to the Black Gent. Right now, the site is under construction. We're making upgrades to the system as well as the website. So it's under construction. No harms, no foul. If when you get there, you'll see the under construction tab where it's going to be under construction. I still got to run the ad to let y'all know it's there, so on and so forth. But we are under construction, man, and we'll probably be launching. It'll probably be down until Sunday, but I'll keep you all updated to let you know when we're back up, new and improved. You understand what I'm saying? Better than ever. You feel me? New and improved, better than ever. Yeah. Yes, indeed. All right, man. So I'm geeking for this one. I'm geeking for this one, man. I'm geeking for this one. We got Cool Boy Steph, man, Stephen Fulton, Jr., aka Cool Boy Steph versus Inoue in their unification bout taking place in Japan, man. You understand what I'm saying? We've all heard about the situation that's going on over there. Nue and his team, it's looking like they might be riding dirty, trying to catch me riding dirty, trying to catch me riding dirty. You feel me? Hey man, I don't think that it's going to hinder the fight. I'll be interested to see when they're actually wrapping the hands and Cool Boy Steph's team is in there watching them wrap their hands because they've been stacking the gloves, and apparently it's legal for them in in Japan for them to stack the gloves. Inui's team spoke out, made a statement, said that they're going to basically they're gonna do what the hell they've been doing, and they don't give a damn what nobody got to say about it. You feel me? I'm looking at it from a standpoint, hey man, it's hard, man. Main Event Mark said, yeah, they said definitely caught them riding dirty. Gotta catch them riding dirty. Gotta catch them riding dirty. They was riding dirty, man, like UGK. It's speculation because of the whole delay in the fight, because of the drug testing. Now we got to stack gloves. We know what goes on in the sport of boxing. You feel me? Excuse me. I I'm excited for this fight, man. And the fight is on a Tuesday morning. So it's really you understand what type of motherfucking punch junkie you gotta be to get up and start watching the fight at 4 a.m. on a Tuesday. You understand what I'm talking about? You got to be a boxing fanatic. Only boxing fanatics are people that literally talking about this fight are boxing fanatics, man. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's a whole lot, man. But I'm excited for it, man. Y'all don't understand. I grew up in the era with Tuesday night fights, Thursday night fights, Friday night fights, Saturday fights that was in the city. You understand what I'm saying? Golden Gloves, tough man contest. Like I'm him. You understand what I'm saying? I'm him. King Vonnie 86 says, should Cool Boy Steph stack his too when in Rome, or Japan? I'm looking at it from a standpoint of a Cool Boy Steph need to do whatever he need to do to feel comfortable. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of, dealing with that stuff, honestly speaking, you got to be comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like when anytime you wrapping your hands or anything, you got to be comfortable, and you'll have a way that you like your stuff wrapped in order for you to be uh 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 um in order for you to be able to perform. You know what I'm saying? It's just like anybody that's okay. I played ball, we used to have to get our ankles taped. Like you had to get your ankles taped. I used to get my ankles taped in high school too. But you and then when I went to college, it was mandatory. Like we had to get our ankles taped, right? And so you gotta have a person. Like I had a young lady. First of all, I never really let the dude trainers touch me. You feel me? Pause. I never let the dude stretch me. I never let them, like, none of that stuff, man. I always work with the female trainers, even getting my ankles taped. I think I've told you this before. But you tape, and it's just a certain way, and I had one person in particular. I had like a first, second, and third choice with the women with the trainers who wrapped my ankles. You know what I mean? And I just had a way I liked my ankles to be wrapped. I think it's the same thing with your hands. You know what I'm saying? When you get your hands right, wrapped, you know what I mean? You like your wraps a certain way. You feel me? And you're gonna have people, you're gonna have a way that you like them wrapped. And if you're not accustomed to stacking your hand wraps, then I don't think it's good. So I don't think he should do it. I think he should do whatever makes him feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Now, if he's comfortable doing it, then by all means, you know what I mean? Shit, the hell with it. Go ahead on and put a anvil, a claw hammer. You feel me? Put some metal. Put some ball bearings, some expedition, some Ford expedition ball wheel bearings. Like put whatever in there. Fuck it. It seemed like they smooth getting loose in Japan, so we might as well. But at the end of the day, man, for me, I'm just it, you. It's a mess, man. It's a mess. Like at some point, we got to start telling the truth about this, man. At some point, we got to start telling the truth about this stuff. When you see these fighters and they're jumping up weight classes and the power is going with them, like you got to tell the truth. Every now and again, you're gonna have somebody like you're gonna have phenoms like Tank Davis. You're gonna have these anomalies that can go up from division to division and baptize you. Salute the land of the 216, my brother in the building. What's up with it? Salute, woke. I see you. You're gonna have these folks who got this, this special power, and they had the ability to touch you and shut off the lights. You feel me? But at the end of the day, though, like I don't know, man. We got to tell the truth, man. You know what I mean? In this day and age with the sport of boxing, like boxing has been opened up. Drug testing is here. You understand what I'm saying? Floyd Money Mayweather left that as an extreme part of his legacy. Drug testing is here. You understand? So anytime any fighter gives any pushback with regard to drug testing, and I'm talking random Olympic style drug testing, any fighter who gives any pushback with regard to that, I'm looking at you sideways. You feel me? I'm looking at you sideways. I'm looking at you sideways. No different than motherfuckers who gotta work. And nigga, when you talk to somebody about a job and they say, hey man, do they drug test? Then I'm looking at you sideways. Like you talking to me about being broke and you need money and you need this, man. I just need a job. I'm trying to get on, blah, 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 blah. Then you say, hey man, this opportunity over here, yada, 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 or I done heard this, or I got this hookup for you. And motherfuckers say, do they drug test? I'm looking at you sideways, like, bro, for real, bro. We fucking 50 years old, bro, and you asking me if they fucking drug test. What the fuck is? So I'm looking the same way with these boxers, bro. Like we are in the age of the clean boxing program. We are in the day and age of drug tests. You feel me? Random drug tests. We are in the day and age where there are fighters that get tested year round. Just test me. Period. I'm just gonna be a part. I'm gonna do it. Quickly said he on that shrimp fried rice special number 2 that he don't that he don't want that drug test. You feel me? She said he on that shrimp fried rice special number 2. You hear me? Yeah, he on that. Hey man. So I'm looking at any fighter that has any sort of pushback on the drug test. I'm looking at you sideways. You feel me? I looked at Manny Pacquiao sideways. You understand? Why did you not want the drug test? You understand what I'm saying? If you are talking about going and making $100 million, bro, and your only pushback is the drug test, come on, bro. It ain't that much. I don't like needles in the world, especially for a motherfucker with tattoos, especially for a motherfucker that gotta go. Like your life, when you are a professional athlete, your life is full of medical procedures. You understand what I'm saying? Surgeries, doctor visits, shots. You feel me? Injections, vitamins. Man, please. So this drug test is just another spoke in the wheel. It's just another, you feel me? It's just another part of what you got to go through. So I ain't going. You feel me? I absolutely 100% I ain't going. I'm looking at every fighter who has a pushback on the clean or excuse me, on a drug test. I'm looking at them sideways, especially a fighter that's going through up in weight. You understand what I'm saying? And still knocking folks out. I'm looking at them sideways. I ain't going. I'm not even gonna bring up. You understand what I'm saying? The controversy with him and Nonito Donaire. Salute to Nonito Donaire and his family. I'm not even gonna bring that up. You understand? But we all seen it. Everything about Inui's camp is suspect. You feel me? Quick, we said everybody in Inui camp is suspect. Everything, all of it, it's all suspect, man. I ain't playing. I'm not playing. And I'm already feeling some kind of way, but I'll do that in the next show where I already feel some kind of way about these fighters. Like, how are you a unified champ, bro? And you got to go over there. You understand what I'm saying? I'm looking at all these boxing entities in America. I'm looking at them crazy, bro. I'm looking at them sideways. I don't understand why Cool Boy Steph got to go over there in the first fucking place. Why do all our young champions got to go and turn into fucking globetrotters to get big fights? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm already looking at them. Cool Boy Steph should be fighting in Philly. I had to go and take a sip on that. Cool Boy Steph should be fighting in Philly, bro. You know what I'm saying? On Saturday, on not this Saturday. Lord have mercy. Don't nobody need to be boxing this Saturday. Don't nobody. Hey man, if I had a boxing fight this Saturday and I wasn't on that the super fight undercard, I would pull out of boxing. I would pull out that fight. Sweet Tea the Cheat in the building. What's up with it? You feel me? She said, I put in vacation day for this fight, Sweet Tea the Cheetah. Hey, Sweet Tea the Cheetah, I'm coming down for Prince Albert Bell is fighting down there in August. I'm coming down there in August. I was waiting on some of my Atlanta crew to pull up in here. I'm coming down there in August. Prince Albert Bell's fight he's fighting at the arena in Midtown, and it's the August the 11th. It's a Friday night fight. It's August the 11th. Down there with the OTX fight series. So I'm coming down there for that. So I'll be down there. I think I'm coming down the 10th. So I'm gonna need you. I'm gonna need the Atlanta crew. You feel me? Anybody that's trying to pull up and come out, man, I need y'all to pull up. You know what I mean? We're gonna go check out Prince Albert Bell on that Friday. But anyway, yeah, so I'm already feeling some kind of way about Cool Boy Steph having to go over there and fight. I felt some kind of way about Dev Haney having to go to Australia twice. Like, why are all our young champions got to go over here overseas, man, and go fight? But that's a whole nother, you feel me? That's a whole nother conversation, man. So I don't want to bore y'all with it. You feel me? I don't want to bore. Yeah, I don't want to bore y'all. You know what I'm saying? With my conversation. You know what I mean? I don't want to bore y'all with my thoughts. You feel me? I don't want to bore y'all with my thoughts. All right, man. Let me just say this real quick because I want to put this argument to bed real quick. I've been having this argument with folks. And we got the Canelo Alvarez versus Jermell Charlo. I'm looking at Jermell Charlo training and I'm scratching my head like, hey man, you feel me? And now he didn't spark Canelo Alvarez to train. Canelo Alvarez training and he's starting to pop his shit too. And I'm scratching my head like, hey man, you feel me? And then I was saying that originally, I'm like, man, I think this is a cherry pick gone wrong. But then I had to think about it, man, and I was cutting my grass. I was literally cutting my grass. And I thought about it, and I was cutting my grass and I was listening to somebody. I can't remember who I was listening to. And this subject had came up. And salute to Be About, my brother Be About the Farms in the building. He said the the money they get from overseas is better. You feel me? Yes, Lord. Um, and I'm like, I don't really think it was a cherry picks per se as much as, man, Canelo, man, I think he might be out of options, man. I think he might be out of options, man. Um, I'm looking at it from a standpoint of I'm looking at it from a standpoint of, man, ain't nobody paying that big ticket no more, man, to see him fight Liams and Callums, bro. You understand? If a motherfucker paying you that big ticket, bro, they looking for a return on their investment. And the way they get a return on their investment, you're gonna have to get in here and you're gonna have to fight some of these black fighters, Jack. You feel me? Like you're gonna have to, bro, you're gonna have to get in here and you're gonna have to fight some of these fighters, bro. You're gonna have to fight. You're gonna have to fight to get that check, bro. You're gonna have to fight Charlo. You're gonna have to fight a Charlo, if not both Charlos. You're gonna have to fight David Benavidez. They might throw a David Morrell Jr. in there on your ass. Like you're gonna have to scrap, bro. You understand what I'm saying? This is the stuff that Oscar De La Hoya was speaking about when Canelo Alvarez was still with Golden Boy. Like, bro, at some point, you got to get out here and you got to let them dogs run. You understand what I'm saying? Like you gotta at some point, bro, you gotta get out here and you gotta, if you're gonna be a great, you gotta do what the greats do, man. Y'all messing with me, man. It's 9:17. I gotta get out of here. Salute the Cop Origines. What's up with you, bro? At some point, bro, you gotta you gotta do it. It's just a fact, bro. At some point, you gotta get out here. Period. Omega Red said Canelo seen tank numbers and said, hell nah. Nah, they told Eddie Hearn them said, man, they ain't, bro. Eddie them ain't, they ain't. There is no more bag, man, for you to fight these Liams and these Calums, bro. We never see the numbers from the zone. You know why? Because that shit ain't selling. You feel me? Ain't no come on, bro. It's the zone is already a payment platform. It's already a payment app. Okay. Then on top of it being a payment app, you come out where they originally campaigned on pay-per-view dying and being dead. Then they come out and they have this subscription-based service. Then they double the price of the subscription. And now they got the nerve to be offering pay-per-views, bro. You feel me? Now they got the nerve to be offering pay-per-views. You feel me? Hell no. Hell no. And so a lot of people ain't messing with it. On top of the fact that you fighting these Liams and Callums, bro, ain't nobody buying that. And if you do fight a fighter, it's Danny Jacobs after he done got beat on by Deverenchenko or some shit. Like, nah, man, we ain't going. You got to get in here and you got to fight one of these young killers. You understand what I'm saying? And that's just that. You know what I mean? Be About a Farm said, Eddie said Canelo on the DAZN was a flop because they couldn't make him fight any of the best competition over there, which it ain't a lot of in his divisions. You know what I mean? Period. So, you know, at the end of the day, man, you know, this thing, it is what it is. Omega Red said Tank and Ryan pay-per-view inspired several people. It inspired Errol Spence versus Bud Crawford. You feel me? I'm picking up what you putting down. You feel me? You throw the alley-oop, nigga, I dunk it every trip, brother. Hey man, it inspired the hell out of them. It made them boys say, man, we got to get busy, bro. We got to get funky like a monkey. What is we doing? And that's everybody all across the sport of boxing. People looking at that like, oh, no, we got to get funky like a monkey. Like you about to lose it. You feel me? Like I told y'all, I already felt that this fight has been delayed. And I was at the point where I'm just now getting to the point, not just now, it's been about a week or so, 2 weeks maybe, where I'm like literally excited for the fight. I'm literally excited for the fight. You know what I mean? We can go ahead and transition to that because it's 9:20. I gotta go. I gotta be all hands on deck when the market open. You feel me? It's the super fight week, baby. You know what I mean? Y'all gonna get y'all customary fight week video from me. I'm super excited for the fight. Fuck the undercard, but I'm super excited for the fight. I'm trying not to do all this cussing either. I'm super excited for the fight. I feel like the fight is you know, it's here. They're doing some things that it kind of mimics a super fight. I had my question of the day, but I'll wait and I'll push my question of the day and I'll come back. When I come back, I'll just open the phone line and we can cook on the question of the day because I definitely got to hear y'all thoughts on this fight week. I definitely got to hear y'all thoughts on this fight, Terrence Bud Crawford. You understand what I'm saying? Versus Errol Spence Jr. or Errol Spence Jr. versus Terrence Bud Crawford, depending on who you are and how you feeling. But this fight, man, I'm excited for this one. You understand what I'm saying? No, Donaire's on the undercard, and salute the Donaire. So I definitely want to see Donaire. That's about it, though. You feel me? That's about it, though. I ain't finna lie to y'all, man. But I'm not gonna focus on the negative. I'm gonna focus on the positive. The fight is actually here. I'm excited for the fight. This is a super fight. I've been hearing it called a lot of stuff, but I'm not hearing people hang their hat on that super fight. You feel me? I'm not hearing people hang their hat on the super fight. You feel me? They just, they calling it a fight. It's undisputed. It's this, it's that. But man, this is a super fight. Two undefeated world champions, two of the best in the sport of boxing. You understand what I'm saying? One of them, the best pound for pound on a lot of people's pound for pound list. He's not number one on mine. Jamel Charlo is. And when he beats Canelo Alvarez, it's gonna, y'all can put a nail in that. But yeah, this fight is here. So I mean, it's a super fight. My brother Be About the Farms lets you know how he feels about the undercard. He said that shit's horrendous. This is a super fight. You understand what I'm saying? Like, this is one of those ones, and I'm gonna tell you all, and I'm gonna say this, then I'm gone, because the market, I gotta get to the market. This is one of them ones where you're gonna remember watching it. And this is the first one. You're gonna remember watching it. You're gonna remember where you were. You're gonna remember. We're gonna be remembering what you did. You feel me? Yeah. This one is for really truly, like, it's it's gonna have a whole lot of mainstream appeal, but then it's also one for the fans. Like the real fans, the fans of that science. This is incredible. You feel me? And it's one of the ones where we don't know what's gonna happen. I don't care what nobody say. You understand what I'm saying? I don't care what nobody say. I don't care who people cheering for. I don't care who people rocking with. I don't care nothing about none of that. We do not know what's gonna happen. Like, we don't know. We don't know. It's so many factors, so many variables, so many different ways this fight can go. It's so much, man, that it's like the person who come out victorious in this can't be nothing but the best in the sport. You feel me? The motherfucker that win this fight, they can't be nothing but the best, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Like, they literally can't be nothing but the best, man. You understand? Salute to the guy in the super chat. He says the next edition of the Punch Junkie magazine with a question mark. You feel me? Keep your eyes glued. Keep your eyes glued for the news. Keep your eyes glued for the news. Keep your eyes glued for the news. You feel me? This fight, man, can't be anything but, I mean, the winner of this fight can't be anything but the best. You know what I'm saying? Period. This fight week, like, I'm just so excited. I'm so excited that this whole week, bro, like, I'm gonna go back and just watch their fights. I'm gonna watch their fights. I'm gonna watch the All Access. I'm gonna be looking at the interviews. I'm gonna be looking at them, all the shit I ain't watched. You feel me? On the, by way of the podcast, the rounds that they've been making. I'm gonna watch everything. Probably said the Breakfast Club. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I really can't stomach the Breakfast Club. No disrespect. You understand what I'm saying? Be About a Farm said, you mean to tell me we got a 50-50, Junior? It's about time. You feel me, bro? We finally got us a 50-50, bro. Not no blown up fight, not no goddamn 85-15 that they didn't, hyped us up about. Nah, we literally got like a 50-50 fight. We don't know which way this thing gonna go. Like, we have absolutely no idea which way this thing's gonna go, man. And I'm super duper excited for it, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is a super fight. Like, this is the Leonard Hagler of our time. You feel me? Super duper excited for it, man. So I'm gonna leave it at that, man. I gotta slide out. I meant to get in here earlier, but I didn't. But I got to get to the market. So salute to y'all. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. Salute to everybody on the Junior the Truth mobile app. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. Salute to everybody tuning in via the YouTube stream as well. Everybody over on the Junior the Truth channel, as well as the Punch Junkie Network channel, man. Thank y'all. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. This is Junior the Truth signing off, man, giving you a daily reminder to view your life like a pair of dice until your life looks like a paradise, man. I'm a hard-born player made. If you don't know anything else about me at the end of the day, I got to keep pushing, baby.
We offer the best grooming products for you. Yes, all natural and handcrafted too. We want to help be your swagger, style, class, and luxury. Make our products tailor-made for you with high quality. Yeah. So get in style with the black, yeah. Company. Give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. In luxury, yeah. The black gentleman, yeah. Company. Give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. In luxury, yeah.